Hello friends, Iceberg with Dylan Brothers Indian, and today I am beyond excited to bring you the all-new 2021 Indian Chief Dark Horse. One look at this motorcycle and you know that it is absolutely badass. This thing is boasting the Thunderstroke 116 in this motorcycle, being the Dark Horse version on there. The standard model is going to come with the 111, but this one has the 116. Let's talk about that on this frame, on this motorcycle. Fully loaded, ready to go down the road. This bike comes in at 670 pounds. So you have this Thunderstroke 116, which is boasting 120 foot-pounds of torque at 2,900 RPM. That is a beast of an engine on a very, very lightweight motorcycle. I love what Indian has done with that. That is just incredible power. I personally cannot wait for the snow to melt here so I can have the opportunity to go out and do a little ripping on this motorcycle. Let's talk about some of the cool factor on the Chief Dark Horse. Let's go ahead and talk about the wheels and tires on here. Even the tires have a killer name. These are the Pirelli Night Dragon tires. It just sounds cool, and it needs to be cool if it's on this motorcycle. Up front, you have that 19-inch machine cast front rim on there. Love the way this looks with that gloss black and then that cut out in the rims on the inlay on there. Just a super sharp looking cast there. And then on the rear, you have the 16-inch same rim on here with that nice machine cut and that contrast running through it. Gives this bike very nice balance on here. Let's go ahead and talk suspension on this motorcycle. Up front, where you have the 49mm telescopic front forks, you're getting over 5 inches of travel on the front of this motorcycle, so it is really going to be able to handle all kinds of roads being thrown at it. And then on the rear, you do have the dual suspension on here. This is a preload, fully adjustable, and you're going to get just a little bit over 3 inches of travel on the rear. Another incredible feature on this Chief Dark Horse, we're going to move into the dash here on the handlebars. First off, I like the low slung, kind of just straight across drag style handlebars on here. But let's go ahead and take a look at this speedometer. I love that it has the classic old school look to it of an analog, but this is fully touchscreen and digital, and while it is just a 4-inch screen on here, you are getting the full ride command system on here. That is correct. On this housing, you are getting full navigation, talk to text, Bluetooth, answering your phone on here, all of your music. You're getting all of the updates and knowledge about where your motorcycle is at, your tire pressure, everything that the large 7-inch ride command has on the full touring motorcycles is packed into this 4-inch speedo on this motorcycle. Love this upgrade on here. That is just beautiful to have that right in front of you, right in this nice little package, but keeping with that old school vintage theme of making it look like an old style analog speedo. Moving to the center of the motorcycle, let's go ahead and talk about the premium leather Indian solo seat on here. Yes, as you can see, this does just have the solo seat. You do not have the passenger pegs on this motorcycle, but it's definitely something that you can do by talking to our parts people. You can get a 2-up seat, you can get the passenger peg, but I love this solo seat on this motorcycle. Just flows with the lines, with that nice rear chopped fender on here. As I said, that little solo seat looks beautiful. Love that this motorcycle is all blacked out against that beautiful, just kind of flat gray paint scheme on here. The blacked out engine, all gloss black running down there. The fully blacked out dual exhaust on here. Moving up front where you have the blacked out headlight nacelle. Everything on here just blacked out, plain off that matte gray finish on here. Incredible job by Indian for sure. Something else I very much like on the Chief Dark Horse here is the riding sitting position. While I have not been able to ride this motorcycle personally, I have sat on it, have put the bike up so I could feel where the pegs were. I like the mid controls on here. My motorcycle that I own has mid controls, and I do understand that sometimes for taller, when you're out doing the longer rides, to be able to have that ability to stretch out is nice, but as far as handling and control, I love when the center of gravity is directly underneath you and you have all the power to shift and move that motorcycle with the mid controls there. Love the seating stance on here, which is also complemented by those kind of pulled back drag style handlebars that we talked about earlier. And last but not least, let's go ahead and talk just about a few of the very nice finishing touches on this motorcycle. Running in the gas tank, first of all, love that proud Indian war bonnet logo that is on the top here of the gas tank with the 1901. Moving down to the other side of the engine where you have the war bonnet sitting down on the primary there. Just beautiful little accents here and there that really play off the entire motorcycle, adding those nice little details and touches that you want on a premium motorcycle like this. I would also like to very much give a shout out to the best Indian rep in the world, our boy Casey. He always makes sure that we get to see killer bikes like this out here at Dillon Brothers and be able to be one of the first dealerships to see these motorcycles, so someone like myself can do a video walkthrough on there. So thank you very much, Casey. Truly appreciate it. And if you would like to stop out at Dillon Brothers Indian this week and come see this motorcycle, it will be on our floor for a little while, and we can definitely get more ordered as well. So please stop out at Dillon Brothers Motorsports. The Indian dealership is located on the upper floor. It is the entire upper half of the upstairs. Come talk to any one of our sales staff. They are all happy to help you out. And as always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Indian motorcycle family, thank you so much for checking out our videos. Always remember, gear up, ride safe, and live a little. Thanks a lot.